Hello guys, this is Opel Corsa Essentia z14xep. Um, the problem here with this one currently, it has a difficulty starting, and when I press the acceleration pedal on an uphill, it doesn't really want to go, so I have to take it back to first gear. So it has lack of power and difficulty starting. I suspect it could be the fuel filter or the fuel pump, and then after that I'll go check the regulator, fuel regulator, pressure regulator, and all that. So first you're gonna do, you're gonna remove that bolt. There you see, in this case I use the T50. You can see there. So because a lot of people have difficulty, they just put their hand in here and they lift it up, but it doesn't want to move. So you first need to loosen it there, and then afterwards you wiggle it out, and that's about it. As you can see, there's actually another one keeping it here. Let me just check that out. Okay, so basically you have to push it back and then lift it up, and then it will go out, and there you can see, there's what we're looking for. Okay, so if you want to change your fuel pump, this is where you're going to scratch. Let me just show you guys quickly by opening it. So basically what I did, I put a flat, I put it in here, I put it on the side, and then I tilted it up, and then boom. That thing looks so damaged because the previous owners tried doing things there. So this is where I'm going. So it's simple, quite simple. You all should know what to do from here. You loosen that clamps. It can be a 8, or you can get a small flat and then loosen this, and then this should probably just turn loose. Yeah. Okay, what I've seen now, I'm trying to look for the fuel filter, which is weird. So I'll be jacking the car up just to see where is this location of this fuel filter, so we can go through it together and check. I'll just jack it up quickly, and then I'll go from there. Oh well, this is a bit weird. Down here quickly. I don't see any filter, so it comes, this is a 2 pipes, the supply and the return. It goes up there, but I don't see any. There it goes, there it comes, and then it goes up. But the problem is now I don't see the filter, and I've been having problems. I check more to the front. There's still nothing. But the other cars, other models, I see it sitting there. But there's nothing. There it goes. No, there's no filter. The hell? Let me rather check inside the tank. Here I've got another model, a diesel. There's the filter. But now this one, it's a problem. Okay guys, just for peace of mind for yourself, sometimes if you put this back, it can affect your float reading, because it might be obstructed inside the tank. So you're just gonna make a mark, like for example just an arrow, and then make it here on the body, just to see that it's in line there. You get? Or what you can do, you can make that, and then make it there as well. You can see, so you see that 3 dots there, just so you know the location of how it's been. Okay, so basically what I've done, I've used a hammer and a flat. So we all know that if you turn something clockwise, you tighten it, you actually tighten it clockwise. So anti-clockwise is loose. So I just used the flat and the hammer in these grooves here. I just hit it, and boom, it's loose. Everything came loose. And then this is what you're looking for. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know what's happening here. I'll drain all the fuel out because it's full of fuel, and then I'll show you guys what's happening inside. Guys, here's the culprit. So what's happening here is there's holes here at the bottom where the fuel goes in. Just try and show. There you go. That's a pickup. That's a pickup. Pickup of the fuel pump, actually. Yes, it is. So it picks it up with the fuel pump. It takes it in. It picks it up with the fuel pump. It sends it into the filter, and then boom, it goes out. Yes, so this is the filter. I don't know why would you put your filter here, but this is the actual filter. I'll take it out and see if it's blocked. Okay, so now I'm just gonna check how to dismantle this thing. Just remember the black wire comes here, which is probably ground. The black goes down here, and then this is a supply, and then yeah, it all comes from the points. Okay, the pump is out. So what I basically did, there's that that spring that goes in this side, and then the other side, it's just basically to compress the float itself. So you just basically wiggle the one without the spring first, and then afterwards you go to the one with the spring, and then you wiggle it out, and then it comes out, and then there's two clips. You move it, and then the fuel pump comes out. So now I'm going to try to take this one out, but I think I'm going to have to take all these out, but I'll see now. Then afterwards you press this two clips here to get the float out. The two clips. There's one and there's the other one. So you hook it out, so now you're free to clean this thing and to take the filter out itself. I think the filter is just gonna screw off. Let's check. Okay, what you can do, you can basically test the filter itself. So this pipe comes from the pump, and this one, it goes in there. So if you blow, there should be no resistance. I already blew now, fuel came out, but there's some kind of resistance you can feel when you're blowing. Let's see, I'll start to blow. So if I blow soft, nothing happens. But if I blow hard, something happens, which means your pump is actually working harder. So you're going to need to change the filter. Okay, so what I've noticed is this actual filter can't actually come off. If you try to take it off, you might even break it. So I just stopped there. I tried a plan B. I first blew this pipe. It was there, and then I blew, and then I felt for pressure there, and the pressure is a bit just too much. I can feel that my head is going to explode, and it will definitely affect your performance because the filter is just supposed to blow through. Then I sprayed some throttle body cleaner. I sprayed it in reverse, so I sprayed it into the thing and it's sitting there. And then I put this pipe here and I blew, so now you can see all the dirt that came out from this filter. So I'm actually going to have to clean it this way. Yeah. Okay, the manufacturers think they could be cleverer than us, so I basically sprayed it in there. You can use carb cleaner as well, or you can use the one I used is throttle body air cleaner. So I sprayed it in there. I left it upright in the upright position, and I turned it upside down, and now I'm gonna blow through it to see if I still have that resistance where my head wants to explode. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. I need to put this O-ring back here. I don't know actually what it does. I don't know what's the function. But let's put it back because now it's blowing right through. So basically, you just hook it in and then clamped, which is good. O-ring still looks fine. So now we can blow. Okay, now I'm done cleaning that filter, testing the pump, putting 12 volts on it. It pumps quite strong. The pump even wants to fly out of my hand. So as you can see, I've done a neat bend there with the pipe. I put everything back in place. It looks neat and secured. I think my problem will be solved. Okay, so everything is back. I'm gonna start the car up and take it for a drive, and it should be hundreds.